There comes a quiet moment in life, often sometime after the age of 60, when you notice that rising from a chair takes a little more effort than it used to, or that your arms don't quite feel as strong as they once were. And in that small moment, a soft worry settles in your chest, a worry many seniors quietly carry but rarely speak aloud. What if I'm losing myself along with my strength? It's a tender fear, and you're not alone in feeling it, because sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle that comes with aging, touches nearly everyone at some point. Yet so few people truly understand why it happens, or how much power they still have to slow it down. What often goes unnoticed is the gentle, natural science behind this change. As we get older, our bodies become less efficient at using the protein we eat, our hormones shift, inflammation builds, and the tiny engines inside our muscle cells begin to tire, making even simple daily tasks feel heavier than they should. But here is the part most people never hear, the part one want to share with you like an old friend leaning in close. The answer is not always found in bone broth or expensive supplements. Instead, one of the most quietly powerful remedies sits right in your kitchen, humble and unassuming. Lentils, a food so simple that it's almost overlooked, yet rich in plant protein, fiber, minerals, and amino acids that directly support muscle restoration and protect aging tissue from the slow weakening that creates fear in so many hearts. Lentils, especially when eaten warm and soft, can be a daily companion for seniors who want to keep their strength, their balance, and their independence. Using them is wonderfully easy, gentle, and comforting. You don't need to change your entire diet or commit to complicated routines. Start by preparing a half cup of cooked lentils once a day, green, brown, red, whichever kind feels welcoming to you. Add a drizzle of olive oil, a pinch of turmeric, or a soft sprinkle of sea salt. Eat them at lunchtime or early evening when digestion is calmer, and let them settle into your body slowly. The fiber will ease inflammation in the gut, which is deeply connected to muscle recovery. The protein will give your body exactly what it needs to rebuild, not in sudden dramatic ways, but in subtle shifts you begin to feel from the inside out. After a week or two, many seniors notice that their steps feel just a little more secure, that their legs don't tremble quite as much when they stand from a couch, that their hands feel steadier when lifting groceries or opening jars. These small sensations matter, because they are signs that your muscles are waking up again, receiving nourishment they can absorb more easily than heavy meats or broths that sometimes strain the digestive system with age. Lentils bring a warmth that feels almost emotional, a kind of comfort food that doesn't weigh you down. Instead, it supports you from the inside with quiet strength. Keep repeating this daily habit, nourishing yourself with food that asks very little of your body and gives so much in return. You might notice your mornings feeling gentler, your walks feeling more natural, and even your posture lifting without effort, almost as if your muscles remember who they used to be. And as these subtle improvements grow, so does your confidence that you can still support yourself, that your body can still respond to kindness, that your strength can return in its own slow, patient way. This is the kind of change that doesn't shout, it whispers. It whispers through steadier knees, through easier bending, through the way your breath feels when you move. And in those whispers, there is an invitation to hope. So keep this little daily ritual close, like a warm hand resting over yours, reminding you that aging does not mean disappearing. You are still here, still capable, still worthy of care. With each bowl of lentils, you are offering your body a small promise that you haven't given up on it, and it hasn't given up on you. Let this simple food become a soft blessing in your routine, something that supports your muscles, your energy, and your spirit. And as you feel these gentle shifts, allow yourself to feel gratitude, not just for the remedy, but for your resilience, for the quiet strength within you, and for the beautiful truth that even in your later years, your body can still heal, still learn, and still grow stronger. Keep going, keep nourishing yourself, and let each small improvement remind you that you deserve a life filled with steadiness, comfort, and hope.